Hello everyone and welcome to part 1 of Let's Build an Amusement Park in The Sims 3. So, I've already uploaded a video in which I told you that I was going to be doing this series. And you might wonder why have you decided to not upload it until now. Because the world which the ability of building a theme park or an amusement park comes with, called Roaring Heights, was already released 8 days ago, but I decided to upload this new series now because well, I had preferred to upload it earlier, but just because I was very busy with school and some other things, I just had no time to record it, so I had to wait until now till I could record it. And I did start another new series called Let's Build a Christmas House. And in that series I told you, if you followed it, you know that I was going to start the new series today. But I was not very sure if I could, because I also had some problems with installing Sims 3 store content. But it turned out to be that I could install it happily, and you just saw that this is the world called Roaring Heights, which looks very good, and I'm going to be building very many houses in this. It's a kind of Miami styled world because of, I'll show you if it doesn't take too long, because of the this part here in the middle. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but this part in the middle between kind of the river and the ocean is kind of Miami styled. And it's Miami in the 1920s, I think, but I'm not very sure. It was somewhere then, but you're watching this series because you want to see me be building an amusement park, of course, so let's start with that. I have to say that before we start the series that I'm afraid that this lot will not be big enough, even though it is a 64 by 64 lot. So it is the biggest lot possible, but I think if we don't have enough space, I think I'll add some other lots, so over here to it, so then it can't officially be bigger, but it does look bigger, which is, I think, fine for me. And then yeah, we might can make even a bigger amusement park with maybe different boardwalks, because that's actually what it is. This is not really meant as an amusement park, but not more as a boardwalk, but I just prefer to call it an amusement park because I really like amusement parks, and especially roller coasters in amusement parks. So I wanted to do a series on this, and I'm very excited to start this new series. I hope you will like it, even though I started it a little bit later. I hope it doesn't really matter to you and you still really like it, because yeah, I personally I'm very excited for this new series, and I hope you are too. So we just make a we just make a foundation over here. Let's see, because here will be kind of the entrance sign. Let's see how big that is. Where was it again? Don't tell me I forgot. Where was that sign? I guess it was here. Yes, here we go. This sign, I'm going to place it on this by move objects on that sheet. If you wonder how to use that sheet and when, I have made a tutorial on how to use and when to use that sheet, and also some other cheats which I use to build creations. So if you're interested, you can check it out on this channel. So let's grab that thing again, because it had to be a little bit wider than it was. Okay, crap, I didn't forget it again. Yeah? Oh yes, here it is. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Because I like the idea, because I also looked at the official Boardwalk venue which comes with this new store venue actually, and they also placed it on kind of a foundation like this. So I had the idea of also doing that because I quite like that. because a boardwalk I don't really know, because here in Holland you don't really have boardwalks, or not for as far as I really know, or at least I don't think as many of you as you might have them in the USA, because I think it's mainly a USA thing. I don't know if that's true, but that's just my feeling or my idea of it. But I just try to make it look cool and like an amusement park actually, and not really with realistic stuff. So we add some stairs over there, and that's the entrance. I think you can't change the color of this thing. That's unfortunately not possible with this thing, but I don't think that really matters. So I think I'm going to make a path over here actually in the middle, and let's let that go till here. Yes. Or is that too big? No, I think that is okay actually. Then we can, I think, add a foundation like this and like this, where we can place some palm trees in actually, or at least that's my idea. Yes, so we do that because I really want to make it look cool, so I have to think some or make up some ideas or come up with some ideas, whatever. Also, if this is the first video you're ever watching by me, I'm the Dutch Freemaster. I'm from Holland, so my English is not as the English of a native speaker, as you can already notice, I think. And I do very many building videos like this one, but also speeded up building videos, and people seem to like it. So if you are not subscribed yet, feel free to do that. But now let's make something like this, I think, because I'm going to start with building kind of, yeah, a building, and I'm going to try to connect that to the entrance board, just because I don't really like the look of it yet, and I want to because I'm afraid it will not really fit the style I'm planning on making the theme park in. So I will have to come up with an idea how to fix that, because it does have to look good, of course. So I guess we make like something like this, then we add a wall there, then I think here we can make something like this, just to make it look a little bit cooler. Something like this should be okay, I guess. Then we make the wall go over here, and I'm going to try to get it in that building, so for that entrance board. So we will have to remove that for a second, make those walls go like this, or walls actually. Then let me see, because I will just extend it a bit. We do it like this. That should be okay, I think. Yeah, that would be a pretty big building, but we are of course going to add stuff in there, so it's not going to be too big. And maybe I will also put a station for a roller coaster in there, of which I think one of the roller coasters will start over here, or at least that's my idea. Does this look good? Yes, I think it kinda does. So let's just finish this building real quick, like this, because then later I can just finish the back of it. But right now I just have to do some other things in this building, which I have to do right now. So let me see, where is that thing I always use? I guess I'll just add this. Let me see. Do I like that? It doesn't really matter actually, because I'm not going to keep it anyway. Okay, that's too light. But it does have to look good, because it just creates the idea of the boardwalk. So I think I'll do something like that over there. Don't worry, I will be changing it, but for now I will do something like that. We have to delete the outer roof, of course, because that looks like crap. And then I guess I'm going to do some constraint for elevation falls over here, or falls and through actually. So first place some pillars over here, and then when this building is done, we will go or start with a roller coaster, because I think that's what everyone is most looking forward to of this series. And because I actually uploaded a video saying that I was going to do this series, many people really said they were looking forward to this series, so I'm very happy with that, because I like to read if people are excited for a new series or something. So if you are excited for this new series after seeing this first part, please let me know, because it really helps me out, because I always really like to read the comments. So now let's put on the cheat constraint floor elevation falls. This is also one of the cheats of which I made a tutorial. It's the same tutorial as the move objects on cheat, which I talked about earlier in this part. So you can check that out on my channel, and I will explain how this works, what I'm doing right now, if you don't know how that works. So we do like this, and we do like this. If you don't know how it works, I really think this looks like magic or something, or at least that is what it looked like for me when I didn't know how to use this, because actually I think I know this method not for very long yet. At least not before I started doing YouTube videos. So let's do it like this, and then place that thing back again, because with move objects on we can just place it in there. Let's see how that looks like. Look, you see, or you know what I mean, because now it looks like it's kind of connected to that main entrance, which I think doesn't look good actually, because I don't really know if it does. Maybe it's better if I just don't connect it, so that's not really a problem, because then we just delete these walls. We let it stop before here, we delete these walls in here too. Let me see, yes. We can just look through it happily. Then we fix that again. Yep, there we go. Then we do like this, I guess. No, a little bit more to here, because then I can also add some palm trees between this and the building, which actually come with this new world. It are two new kind of palm trees. They look very cool, and I think I'm going to use them a lot in my houses. And also, if you wonder if you should buy this world because you're still not really sure if you should, I haven't played a lot with it yet, but I think because of the other videos I've seen so far, that this will really be a world that's worth the money, because it is quite expensive, but it is, because it's almost as expensive as an expansion pack for the Sims 3, but I think it is actually worth it. So I would highly recommend getting this if you have some spare money, because it's a very cool extra thing, and especially I'm very happy with that the Sims 3 team, that they finally made a store world which is like normal again, like Lucky Palms or Sunset Valley. Oh, not Sunset Valley, that's not a store world. And Sunlit Tides, because those worlds were like from the store and they were very cool. I really liked them because, you know, they were normal, not like let's see, Dragon Valley with the new ability of, you know, having dragons. I don't really care about that, sorry for that, but I just want to build in the Sims 3 and not really play with it, or at least not for a very long time. So I just want to have new building abilities, and with this new world that's really, yeah, is there actually. So now we're going to start making a roller coaster, because you already saw me building this these stairs over here. I'm actually planning on then making this over here, because this is going to be the station, you know, the place where the roller coasters or the ride will be in. They are under different subjects actually, but not all the items are under every thing. So I just go to outside activities, I think it's called, and this is the starting how do you say that? The starting, yeah, piece of roller coaster. And I guess I will have to place it somewhere here, because I have to be able to make the turn. I can right now, but it has to be over here. Oh crap. Don't place it like that. And then over here. I hope that works, because then the station has to be over there already. That can work actually, with some part of my idea is gone then, but that doesn't really matter. I just make up some things while I'm building actually. I don't really have a plan. So that's a thing. Let's see. First make a floor. Make some floors, whatever. Let's see which one. Yep, I think that is okay. Then the entrance can be over here. Yes, I can actually place a wall over here, I believe. Yes, that's great, because then I can just make it like this, and actually I can connect these two, which I think looks pretty cool then. Because I can do some constraint for elevation fall stuff over there, which creates a cool effect in the end, or at least that's what I hope. So this will be the entrance. Yes, the roller coaster will be going this way, by the way, and you can see that by the arrows. I don't know. Oh yes, here are those arrows, and you see them pointing that way. So the roller coaster cars or rides will be going that way. So we have to have a piece to go in and out. We're not going to start talking German. So we do it like this, I think. And like this. Do I like that? I think I do. So we add kind of a roof on there. Yes, like this. Then I will have to place some a column under there, because otherwise it will be, or at least I can't make anything on there, which I have to be able to do, of course. So this will be the station. It's not very detailed yet, but it will be in the future. So let's start with building a part of the ride. Or the roller coaster actually. We will not be able to finish that in this part, I think, just because it takes quite much time, but we will continue with that in the next part. Let's see, can I? Because that's a funny thing of the roller coasters of the Sims. They don't work with physics, so it doesn't really matter if you just let it go up or down. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work with physics, so everything is possible, which is kind of nice, but it also deletes some realistic effects. But that doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. But let's see actually, because I can't find, because before this part I already looked where all parts were actually, and I just can't find the part to go up. I think I'm blind or something, because it is really there, but for some reason I can't find it. Here is something. And also I have to search for the ride. Oh, here is actually the car. You don't really call it a car, I guess, but you know, the ride for the roller coaster. So we've placed that. This one is the going down part. This is going to the side. Let me put a filter on it, because then I can find it better, I think. Or a statue. I don't know. Okay, this takes too long, but I seriously can't find it over here for some reason. Okay, I really don't know why. Is there actually a part to go up? Maybe there is not, but I almost can't believe that, because there has to be a part to go up, of course. Okay, so I don't really understand that, but I see that we're already busy for quite some time, so I will just do something with the roof over here. Or no, actually not. We will be doing that in the next part. So I will try to find that going up piece of the roller coaster. Yeah, thanks for watching this part. We haven't done very much, but I hope you still enjoyed it. We started with the structure, which I think starts to look very cool already. Which is a good sign, and a good start means a good ending actually. So thanks for watching this part, and I hope to see you back in part 2. I don't know when it will be up, but I will try to upload it as fast as possible. Bye.